everyone, it's Pam from Glam Junk Journals, and today is going to be the final video in my Snippet Rolls series. And what I've done over the past few days is I've created a couple different things, and I wanted to show those to you using the Snippet Rolls that we've made throughout my series, and hopefully give you some different ideas on how to use Snippet Rolls. And also in this video, I would like to do a quick tutorial on using my all lace snippet roll. I've got some ideas and we're going to put those together here today. So let me show you, just give you a little recap here. And if you remember, this one is the all paper bag snippet roll. What I did with that is I created a this is either a tuck spot or a corner pocket, and it's made out of corrugated cardboard. And what I've done is I've just glued my snippet onto the side, and I've added some little bits of ephemera as kind of a, a little tuck spot there. And this can be put on any journal page in the center or off to the side, and maybe even creating another pocket behind there, or this could be the focal point in the center of your journal page. So that is the all paper snippet roll. And I even have a little bit left here, yay. And what I was thinking of doing with this is this little bit that came off one of the ends creates a cute little cluster, right? So what I did with this snippet roll is I just cut it in half. So there you go, there's that. And then we also did the all ribbon snippet roll. What I've done with that is I've created two different large journaling cards, or these could be pages in your journal. I cut the snippet roll in half again, so if you remember my two focal points, and I created a diagonal belly band here, and that can hold a journaling card, and this can be inserted into a journal here, or it could be a standalone in next to one of the journal pages, or you can just clip it onto a journal page. Yay, look at that. I love this. And I like the diagonal belly band and, adding tags or whatever you want underneath. And here is another card that I made, and I did the ribbon snippet roll across the top and added some tags underneath there. And there again, this can be added into your journal, into a side pocket or a standalone, and you can clip it onto the journal, or you can maybe take these two together and hinge those together, and this could be a little pocket. Look at that. Oh, that is really cool. Like sewing the sides here together and creating a pocket for your journal. That would be fabulous. I'm gonna remember that. And then this is the wallpaper snippet. And what I've done on this particular snippet is I cut it in half, and I did do a corner, what I call a border, because it's going around the edge here. And it's just a, a little tuck spot or a corner pocket for a journaling card. So that's really cool on the side of a page. And then here is the other snippet roll that we made out of wallpaper. This is the larger one. And there again, this can be used on the side of a journal page just as decoration, or you could add additional cards or journaling tags or ephemera on the inside. And then what I did on that is the back was kind of showing through, so I wanted to let you know that I put this little trim onto the back, and I'm going to glue all of this down so that you don't see the white. So there you go. This is a page in your journal, or you could even make this a mini journal in itself by adding some papers on the inside, and you have a little journaling booklet. Yay! All right, now the last one that we're going to do is, let me find it here, the all lace snippet roll. I love this snippet roll, so I'm thinking, what do I want to do with this? Well, my inspiration for one of the things we're going to do with this today, we're going to create, is, this is, whoops, I bonked the camera. This is a tassel that I created out of a snippet roll, and this is an old scrapbook that I brought back to life, and maybe I'll do a video flip through on that later. But look at this snippet roll that I created, and I cut it up and added some additional dangles at the bottom, and I clipped it onto the side. So this is what we're going to do today with this. So what you want to do is take your all lace snippet roll, and I know this seems kind of like, oh, I really don't want to do this, but we're going to cut it. Ah, I know. Oh no. But I made it long enough so that we're still going to have a lot left. So I'm going to pick a side here, any side. Now, for my tassel that I'm going to use for one of my upcoming journals, I don't know how big I want it to be. So I am going to make this, let me get my ruler out here. So I'm not good at eyeballing how long things are. It's probably going to be about 4 inches. So we're going to cut right along the bottom here. And if it gets a little wonky on the bottom, you can, see like those little doodads that are coming out. You can always cut those off. So now we have a little snippet roll piece. Now from here, what I like to do with my little pieces is I'm going to gather some little jewels and ribbons and, whatever else you want to add to your tassel to give it some interest. So what I've gathered here is some lace, and this is remnants of one of my all fabric journals. This is a piece of bed sheet that has been avocado stained, so it's got a really light pink, and then maybe some little pearl string, just stuff that you have around the house, or around the house, well, maybe around the house, around the craft room, right? So I am going to just add those on here, and you can sew them on, or you can glue them on. Now, my opinion is they're going to be more secure if you sew them on. So we're going to do that here real quick with just some thread here. I'm going to sew this on, and then I'm going to show you guys some different ways to attach this to your journal. And this is quick and easy, and it's so fun. Now, I don't know if I'm going to be able to sew on that string of pearls here. I don't know about that. Here, let me see. I can go through one of the pearls. No, I can go through the middle. There's a little bit of string in the middle there, and just attach it that way. So we're going to do that. Just go back and forth a couple different times, just so that it's secure, right? Easy enough. What else you could use? Let's see, what else could you use? You could use, I don't know, let me think about this here for a minute. I had an idea and then it just went away. Oh, some of your fabric that you're using in your journals, you could do that as just a fabric, additional embellishment there. So that looks really cute. And then from here, you can add some little faux flowers if you want. I don't know. Let's see. Maybe along the bottom there. I'm going to glue that guy on. can also secure that with some thread also, but I'm just going to glue it on here. Now from here, I thought maybe even a piece of broken jewelry, some beads. That would be pretty on here. I don't know where though. I don't know. I haven't decided yet. Maybe, maybe not. Yeah, I like that. I should have sewed that on at the same time. Oh no. Oh no. But there again, oh yeah, you could add buttons to this. Oh, whatever you want. Just, you know, whatever goes with your journal. You could even do additional clusters on this. All right, so I'm going to do this real quick so that you're not just watching me sew all day. Come on. Get it around there. Sewing on camera for me is hard. I think I've mentioned that before. Sewing on camera is hard for me. All right, so we're gonna secure that on the back. Get that off. All right, so there is your little dangle, tassel, whatever you want to call it. So how do you attach this to your journal? Well, depending on the page you want to put it on, like I like mine hanging up in the upper corner, and there's different ways to do that. Let me show you some options here. See these little guys? Those are called bulb pins. I think I've also heard them called gourd pins because of the rounded edge. Just go through the top, and there you have it. Just clip it on, right? So you could use a bulb clip. If you don't have one of those, what about a trusty binder clip? Just clip it on. And that would be very cute. And you could even go, let me see, what do I got over here? I don't know. Let me see, one of my little mini journals. It's the mini journal that I'm working on. Maybe not with the pink, but if you have a different color there. See, that would be really cute right along the side there. Let's see, what else do we have? Oh, have your trusty paper clip. You could do that. And also, what I've done before is thread some little beads on here and kind of embellish your paper clip. And then you can just attach it that way if I can get it through the lace right there. Just clip that onto your journal. And let's see, I had one other idea, I think. Where did it go? I don't remember. Or you could do a paper clip. That was the other one, a paper clip, but I don't have one right here. Oh, no, I didn't. Nope, wait, hold the phone, back up the truck. A clothespin. How cute is that? Just put a little clothespin on it. Oh, that is so cute. I love it. So there's one of the things you can do with your all lace snippet roll is make a little tassel. Love that. All right, I'm gonna move that out of the way. I'm gonna show you something else. So like I said, we have a lot left over. So depending on how wide your lace snippet roll is, I was thinking you could do a lace just front journal cover. Look at that. It covers the whole thing. Wouldn't that be pretty? Just the cover for your journal. Oh, I love that. That looks so pretty. Or, don't want to do it that way, you could just do a little belly band. There you go. And then you have one of your little journaling cards you can tuck in there, so you can use it as a belly band. I also like to use them along the spine. You guys have seen me do that, and just fold it over that way. So along the spine would be really pretty on a journal. But one thing we are going to create today is I am going to do a tie closure for my journal using my snippet roll. This is a journal cover that I have just hanging around. I haven't made a journal out of it yet, but think of this, going around this way, cutting off a little bit of the extra here. I know it's kind of sacrilege, but we're going to cut some more off. But there again, look at this gorgeous piece. This is just a cluster, a lace cluster that you can use on your tag. Look at how pretty that is. Ooh. All right, and then from there, we're going to just add some ribbon to the ends. And there again, this is an old bed sheet. Or should I use grosgrain? I don't know. Yeah, I might be using the grosgrain. Or here's that lace ribbon stuff from Stampin' Up. Love that. I don't know. I'm kind of leaning towards the grosgrain, you guys, so we'll do that. So let's just take our ribbon here and we're going to cut it in half. Attach each end. And I'm going to have to do that with my thread, or we can do it, you know, glue it. But in this particular instance, I would do thread for durability, because you're going to be tying this. And I think if you pull it tight with it just being glued, it might not stay. So I'm just going to tack that down. Real quick. There we go. And secure it. Now I've got to do the other side. Move that out of the way for a sec. I'm going to do the other side here. All right, and I'm going to pause the camera for 1 second because I ran out of thread. I'll be right back. Okay, I have finished sewing on both sides of my snippet roll, and I wanted to show you this on, let me see. Do you see how I pulled the thread together in the back? I kind of like that gathered look, and this side I did, but it didn't come out quite as well. But I like the look of the ends kind of coming together at the end of the snippet roll where it, you know, tapers in. So let's see how this looks. And I think it's going to look fabulous. So when you tie it around your journal like that, ooh, yay. Kind of finagled the bow around, but there you have it. Look how pretty that looks. Oh, I love that. I love that. So this could be, your snippet roll could be a journal closure. Fabulous. Huh, who would have thought, right? The infinite ways to use your snippet roll. This looks really cool. And then, now this may be kind of overkill, I don't know, but here's our little dangle, our tassel. Clip that on the side here, or, you know, sew it or whatever you want. Look how cute that looks. I love that. So, and you can have it hanging as long as you want, meaning if you get a large paper clip, you can have it dangle, you know, quite a ways down, something along those lines. Fabulous. Oh, love that. So I'm so excited. I love all my little creations here. I have to use these in journals now. I get so excited when I do these things. Ah, yay. Okay, so recapping. What have we done? We've done large journal cards with our ribbon snippet roll. We've created a tassel and a journal closure with the all lace snippet roll, and then we even had some leftovers as a cluster. Yay. Done a journal page corner out of the wallpaper, and then a side border, which is a pocket, and then a corrugated cardboard tag, which could also be a page put on a page in your journal and used as a pocket or a tuck. Or think about this. I keep looking at stuff. Take your other paper bag and then put that on top, and then this could be a belly band and then a tuck spot for holding some additional papers or ephemera underneath. So, phew, I love this. I'm so excited. So thank you for staying with me. That is going to be all that I have for today. I'm going to be continuing on making some new videos, so hang out and stick with me, and I appreciate every single one of you. So have a wonderful day, and don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.